and welcome. Today I will show you how to create a small arrangement in a vase. We have two different vases here. We have one without the diamond ribbon here, and we have one with it. So I am going to show you the two ways you can do it without it covered and with it covered. In my case, I am going to use some hydrangea, some hyacinths, some roses, some tulips, and for my greenery I'll be using this ruscus. I'll also be using some aspidistra leaves. All I'll be doing is I'm going to staple it together, pinch it, and then staple it together right there. So our method of doing this is kind of like creating a hand-tied bouquet and then simply submerging it into a vase. So this is a very quick and easy method without putting the flowers into the vase first, as the flowers won't stay stationary, especially without some sponge. Making a hand-tied bouquet first will allow your bouquet to stay in the water in one spot. So simply just make a bouquet, and then all we're going to do is put it into the water later on. So here I'm just adding my hyacinths and tulips and roses to my 3 hydrangeas here. Put your hyacinths and roses into any gaps that you see. When working with tulips, you want to remember that, especially with the young ones, you want to put them a bit lower than the rest of your bouquet, since they will grow overnight. So you want to remember that. About 1 inch overnight. Okay? Then the rest of the older tulips, you can just put level with the rest of your flowers. And continuously add greenery. The greenery is what prevents your tulips and your soft spring flowers from breaking. So you want to remember to do that. And now I'm just going to add my aspidistra leaves. Aspidistra leaves also act as support for your flowers. So just put them on the bottom. Cut off your stems to the desired length. Take an elastic and then wrap it around. And you've got your arrangement. It's a super quick and easy method. And now all I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut my bouquet. You want to cut it to the length of the vase, and then I'm just going to put it in, and that's it. This arrangement takes 5 minutes. It's very quick, very easy, and it's very beautiful. I see here I have the vase with the diamond ribbon around it. However, if you do not want to add the ribbon around your vase, you can add, or you can use some polyester satin ribbon. The way I attached my ribbon to my vase was using a glue gun. Of course, be careful, don't burn your hands. But what I can do instead of using this diamond ribbon is I can take the elastic off and use some floral tape instead. Like the natural look, if you want to see the green natural stems of your flowers, you can use some floral tape. Just wrap it up at the top, cut it off, and use a polyester satin ribbon. This ribbon is waterproof, so it will not soak and it will not get wet. I'm just going to slice it in half here and just wrap it around the top, just to cover the floral tape. Cut it off and then secure it with some pins. and this will give off a natural look. So you can see the stems inside of the vase. Your guests will see the stems inside of the vase, and it looks very natural and very pretty. And then you're done. So thank you so much for watching. Leave your comments, questions, and concerns below, and don't forget to subscribe.